Innocence by Harlequin. Here's a quick run through. Here's a fifth string open A for you to tune to me. So the song starts on 3rd fret here, G, and here you can just play the single notes if you want, or you can play the chords G, F sharp, an E, and an A. Then it goes way up here to the 7th fret, which is part of a D chord. Now here you can only play the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. And what I actually like to do here is I like to finger pick them for the keyboard part, which means I'm, sorry about that, which means I'm going like this. Now if you don't like the sound of that, or you don't like the feel of that, feel free to pick it like you normally would. And it's all done on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings, like I said. And you start off by barring them, and you hammer this note on and off on the 8th fret, 2nd string. Then the pattern is here, 9th fret, 3rd string. So once again. Okay, I'm hitting all 3 strings every time. This chord, I'm going here on the 8th fret of the 2nd string and the 9th fret of the 4th string. So I'll do that whole thing slowly. Okay, that wasn't slowly, but you get the idea. And right after that, you have to kind of switch quickly to the other chord pattern, which is an A, going on the 5th fret, 2nd string, 1 fret up, 1 string down, 1 fret up, 1 string down. And the hard part of this really is you have to put your pinky right underneath this finger here. Okay, don't get discouraged if you don't get that right away. Even if you don't get it in a day, that's not so bad. I actually practiced this song for a day, off and on, just to get reasonably smooth at it. So it's not an easy thing to do. So the second time through, it changes a bit. That part is the same with your ring finger here, but instead of going into this note, which is actually, I believe, a G, you effectively move this finger down 1 fret. I switch them up and do them that way. So you're playing here, those 3. And then back into the A. So I'll run through that whole thing, do it just once. Now once again, don't get discouraged if you can't get that right away. So after you've done that, you do that same run that we did at the beginning. Now Now for that part, I don't finger pick because I find I'm already using the pick and it's too hard for me to move it around and switch to my fingers. So I just use the pick here. So after you hit that A, you're going here on the 7th fret, which is a B. Usually just play the top 3 strings, lowest 3 strings. And you're barring, once again, the top 4 strings, and you're hitting the top 3, and putting your finger right there, 9th fret, 4th string. Or you can just put that finger there right away. See, I can't do that. I can't put my finger there right away. It screws me up. Then move this whole shebang down one and put your first finger right there and put your 3rd finger right there. Now here you're just playing the 4th and the 3rd strings, and I'm sort of playing just the 4th. I'm going 1 fret up here on the 3rd string, and then 2 frets up on the 3rd string. So once again, that thing is then to an A, 5th fret. Same thing. This time it changes a bit. We move this just down 1 fret, bar both strings. Again, we're playing the 4th and the 3rd string only. And we go. So you're only changing the 3rd string there. You're going up to the 7th fret and then the 9th fret and then back. So let's try that again. And after that, we're just going to hit the G on the 3rd string. Move it up 2 frets to the A on the 5th. And then back into there.